In this video, I want to talk to you guys, just give you some different ways to do the assault bike. We did a video a couple weeks back about, the assault bike and how it was like the greatest and most horrible thing ever invented. I actually fucking love it. Not too many people do. You gotta be a special kind of person to really like this thing. However, I've gotten a lot of questions from people. They're like, Jay, what do I do? How do I do the bike? I'm like, well, what do you mean, how do you do the bike? And what they meant was like, do I go for time? Do I go for calories? Do I go for is there any kind of unique sequence you guys do? And we have a lot of those. And I realized I didn't actually give you guys that stuff. So this is a continuation of that. So there's a couple ways we use the assault bike when we do them at our gym, right? The first one is you can go for a time goal, right? Just being on this thing is horrible enough as it is, regardless of what pace you're at. So you would set a time limit for yourself. Like, hey, I'm gonna do 60 seconds. I wouldn't do less than 60 seconds, but 60 seconds, 2 minutes. I really wouldn't do anything longer than 5 minutes because that starts falling asleep for a lot of people because you're sitting on the bike for very long periods of time, right? So I typically, or if you have any kind of tailbone issue where it's just not comfortable for the long term. So I really don't recommend people doing it for more than 5 minutes. Have we done it? Yes, we have. But I really don't recommend it, right? So a couple ways we go. Time, we also go, if we're doing a workout, we'll say, hey, 60 seconds of kettlebell swings, 20-second break, 60 seconds on the assault bike, 20-second break. And we just repeat that over and over again for 5 or 6 rounds or whatever ungodly number we come up with that day. Another way we do it, we go for calories, right? So for the calories, I'll say, hey, you're gonna go upstairs when we do our weights, you're gonna do squats, abs, and you're gonna come downstairs for 12 to 20 calories on your bike. So 12 to 20 calories on the bike for the average person is gonna be anywhere from 1 minute to 2 minutes. So you're getting and the reason why we do calories is because if you go faster, you get done sooner. So it rewards effort, right? You're not just going on it mindlessly. The third way we do it is we have these, we call them blast and cruise, right? So for blast and cruise, what we do, right? We look at the timer. I tell people, listen, you're gonna do a 25-second recovery period and then a 10-second burst. And when I mean burst, we're talking fucking all out, balls to the wall. You're literally putting every ounce of effort you can for 10 seconds. Then you recover for 25 to 30 seconds, and you do that process over and over. Now, for the sake of time, I'm gonna do a 10-second burst and a 20-second recovery period because I wanna keep the video short for you guys. However, in a class, I probably wouldn't do that, I'd probably kill somebody, right? So I would typically recommend doing a 10-second burst with a 30-second recovery period, and you would get through 3, maybe 5 of these max. And then I would go do something else, and then I would come back to this, and then I would go do something else, and then I would come back to this again, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset my bike. Susie, come on this side. Hold it so you can see the screen as we're going, right? So what I'm gonna do real quick, right? I'm gonna let the first 30 seconds go by, right? And then the second it gets to 30 seconds, I'm gonna do a 10-second burst. So I'm going, you can see all the different numbers on here, like wattages or whatever. So now watch, so I got 10 seconds left. On that, when that timer hits 30, I'm going for a 10-second burst. 3, 2, and I'm all out. Sucks. And that's my 10-second burst. So now I'm still pedaling, I'm cruising along, right, for another 30 seconds. So now, when the timer gets to 110, I'm gonna do that bullshit again. I shouldn't have worn a sweatshirt to do this. And depending on your level of fitness, this may or may not be right for you. It's definitely not gonna be too easy. Hold on. I got another one coming up. Ready? 3, 2, I'm going. Good. That I would do for 3 to 5 rounds, right? And then from there, I would step off, maybe go do some weight training, do 3 or 4 exercises. I would come back, I would do this again for 3 to 5 rounds. Go do some different stuff, 3 or 4 sets of weights, come back and do this again. Why? Because people are always bitching about how they don't have time to do their cardio and their weights at the same time. You can work them both in. If today's upper body day, go do biceps and chest press. 3 or 4 sets, whatever you do. Come out to the bike. What is it? We're looking at what? 40 seconds. So 40 seconds, 80, 120, 160, right? So you're looking at what? Like, you'd be on here for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Then you go do another set of exercise. Maybe I go do my back and my triceps now. I would come back out for another 3 to 5 minutes of cardio. Maybe I would go do, for those of you guys who are super motivated, legs, God forbid, and abs, right? And I would come back and finish it with another set. You just got like anywhere from 9 to 15 minutes of cardio on here, and you're gonna be fucking breathing super hard. And let me tell you, you'll get more out of those fast bursts on the bike than you will just go fucking putzing around the treadmill for like 20 minutes, you know, watching Netflix and bullshit with your buddy. You will burn more fat, you will get a better workout, and your endurance and cardiovascular health will go through the roof with these, all right? That is one of the ways we use the assault bike. Stay tuned for the next video where we talk about max wattage. Guys, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.